What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of the Heroes Chronicles series. This is Chapter 1, which is known as the Warlords of the Wastelands. And it is Episode 2, folks, and it tells the tale of Tarnum. That's right. And we're going to end the turn. Sitting alone last night, you pondered the tragic loss of your people's history. You haven't been able to find a single person who knows the tale of Jarg and his horde. Some, pretending to be wise, made up some ridiculous story instead of admitting ignorance. Then a solution comes to mind. You tell your people to pass the word that you are looking for bards. Any who are brave enough to step from hiding will be under your protection. If your people are ever going to reclaim their courage, they need to rediscover their identity. And only the bards hold those secrets. Cool. We're on the search for the bards. We're on a search for the bards? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go over here and get some goblins instead of bards right now. And then well, I wasn't initially intending to, but I think coming over here would not be a terrible choice. These trolls may choose to, they may choose to give us some grief, but I think we're fine. In fact, I know we are. Alright, we'll move there, we'll move up here, we'll move over here. We'll move there, and we'll move over there. Alright, that should be good. We can wait our turn and hopefully do some damage once our turn is here. There's no actual guarantee though. Alright, we're gonna go over here and probably kill 3 of them. Yep. The plan was a success. Alright, we're going to come over here and we're going to murder you guys right there. And then we're going to come over here and you're dead. Alright. So, easy. Obviously, they didn't want to do battle. 360 experience. We will take it. +1 to our attack skill. And we can get expert tactics, which I do want to get eventually. Or basic armor. Well, considering we are a might class, we're probably going to want to have good armor. So, we're going to go with that. And we're going to come here and we're going to take on Dragon's Breath or Beach or whatever it said. And it shall be ours. I don't believe I need to use my tactics this time. Just kill the guys when they come forward. Seems pretty, well, straightforward, I guess you could say. Yeah, why not? Alright, we'll move there. Guess I'll just move out of the way over here, and then we'll fly on up here, and murder is happening. 9 of our rocks can definitely kill... what was it, 10 of the little dudes. Not a big concern. 640 experience, and we have another town. Drago Breach is what it actually was called. Cool. So that's the thing that we did. Now, what do we get to do next? We're trying to save up enough to get that underway. And I would very much like to do that, but the problem is... we actually have to have the money to do that. I'm trying to see what the cheapest solution to building something is going to be. And it looks like building any of the early on stuff would be fine. That's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade our Orc Chieftains. Alright, and hopefully this next turn we'll be able to do something cool. Let's see what we have over here. A tavern we can get, or a marketplace. We'll get the marketplace. That will be fine. We will end our turn. We shall gather some gold here. 1,500 puts us over the top that we needed to get the City Hall. Yay! Alright, unfortunately now we're broke again, but that's okay-ish. It's obviously not the most ideal of situations, but it's okay. Alright, we're going to head over here. They are awed by our amazing power. We're going to go and fight them, I suppose. Again, tactics not really needed in this particular battle. We'll wait it out, and then we will do murder. 20, not quite enough to kill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can take you out with either one of these two. And the rocks. Alright, so the rocks are going to go here, and that should kill them, and it did, and this should also finish them up. Easy peasy, sweet sweet nice style. 234 experience, again, simplistic and easy. then I guess we go and we do battle with the boars. Unfortunately, we don't have a tremendous amount of anything at this point. I guess the tavern's okay. We are running a little light on actual gold right now. Your name is on everyone's lips these days. Some say you're a troublemaker that is going to bring down the wrath of Braccadoon. Others wait to see if you have the strength to back up your words of conquest. You've heard that many secretly cheer you on, but there is still one obstacle in your way. Rabak, the Lord of the Clans. Soon he will fall before me. Or at least that's what I'm telling people. Alright, I don't actually remember these things from HOMM 3, but apparently they did exist once upon a time or at some point, so cool, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. Alright, go there, and I think there. That should all be safe. We'll start up the combat. And we will see the little piglings come forward. I don't know how strong they are. Oh, they're super weak. Alright, well, let's do some damage to you that way. Let's do some more damage to you this way. Let's kind of chill over here with our giant quantities of goblins. And then we will come down here and rock their world. Remember, there's no flanking in these times, guys and gals. So attack them from any angle you wish. Ooh, basic logistics. Yep. That is 100% one of the things that I always try to get my hands on. And we can see distant lands. Yay! Several yeah, we can probably handle this. This might be a bit more challenging than the norm, but I think it's okay. Alright, we're going to move there. I'm going to get you down here. I hear a lot of doors opening and closing, guys and gals. I don't know if it's coming through on the recording. I hope not, but you never can tell. Alright, and let's start combat. And the dog, of course, keeps going in and out every time to check to see what's actually happening. Alright, we're going to wait, and the Cavaliers are going to come forward. And they are all going to perish a horrible, horrible death. I hope. Possibly not, though. Possibly not. Alright, we're going to move here. I'm going to move you there. And I'm going for the kill blow here. Or at least a wounding of our enemy. Hey, we did it. Sweet. Wasn't sure it would work. But we were victorious in all that we did. Well, this is not going to go well. We're going to lose a few dudes here. Is it going to be the wolves? Nope, it's going to be the goblins. Cool. That's actually fine. Alright, so we lost 11. That's okay. Slight miscalculations across the board. It's not great or ideal, obviously, but it works. Alright, we have a little bit of money. What do we need? We need the upgraded goblin barracks. We need 10,000 monies for that. That's going to take a while. Well, we will try to endeavor to get to that point at some point here. I'm not quite yet. Alright. Is there anything we could actually recruit? Like, there is two things that are built. Goblins and wolf raiders, or riders. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to end the turn. Oh, we have somebody on the edge. Alright, it is the week of the badger. All dwellings increase in population. Alright, we are attackers through and through. We are barbarians. We want attack, not defense. You enter the arena and face a pack of vicious lions. You handedly defeat them to the wild cheers of the crowd. Impressed by your skill, the aged trainer of gladiators agrees to train you in the skill of your choice. Cool. We shall do it. Pack of iron golems. Let's go and take care of these guys. I didn't really foresee this being much of an issue, so we shall position ourselves in a fairly favorable spot to do the most murder possible. Alright, we're going to spam wait a little bit here, and we're going to smack you with a big old nasty hit, and we're going to come over here and be like, clobbering time! And yeah, that's it. I think we may kill him here. If not, following it up with the wolves. There it is. Alright, sweet. Alright, some more gold. Some more gold again. And I think we're going to go over here for some more gold that way. He's there. He's near the edge of our domain, but he isn't through it just yet. So it looks like we still have a little bit of time before he comes through. This side would probably be his entry point. Oh, there is a gold mine over there as well. Definitely got to go over there and get that if we could. Alright, I'm feeling fairly decent about what's going on right now. Resource silo. It's pretty expensive. Alright, we'll do that. And what we'll even do on top of that is this. In the long run, it's going to be more gold, but right now it's going to be like, oh, you're spending so much money. I know. Alright, I am not going to pursue them because we're pretty close to max level if I'm not mistaken. Level 6 is max, we're at level 5. You have found several of the best astrologers of the land gathered at a star axis. Happy to have some company. They teach you how to use the sun, moon, and stars to enhance your spell-casting ability that I don't have. Why? Because I'm a barbarian. Duh. Alright, we're getting closer to having enough money to do what we want to do. Alright, we'll spend 1,000 there, and now we're looking pretty good on that front. And what are we doing over here? That is not where I thought I was. Oh. Well, maybe it is. Oh, we don't have... Okay, that makes sense. We don't have any wood. We have a wood deficiency right now. Alright, well, a lot of our problems are about to go away. You rally your troops around this flag, renewing their strength and lifting their spirits. You feel at your peak and can travel a bit further today. Woohoo! Alright, this might get a little messy. Actually, this might get very messy. I think we have enough to kill this group of bad guys, or girls as it were. But it's not going to be a pleasant experience. So do keep that in mind. I don't remember the exact distance that they can travel, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be good. Alright, I'm going to attempt a little bit of a crazy move there, and we'll see how this plays out. Alright, I think I chose correctly. Alright, going to hit you, and that did not do anything. Alright, big hit here. Not quite enough to kill, but we have some pretty decent damage coming out from this guy. Alright, well there's a lot of them. Ooh, he gets to go again. Cool. Knock you down. Take you out of the fight. And can our rocks rock it? They did a pretty good job there. Yeah, they can handle this. Ooh, that's a bit rough. Alright, so we lost a little bit there. And that's it. Okay, we should be good. And with that, we lost 5 of these guys and 1 rock. That's okay. 1100 experience, and we've maxed out, of course. Basic archery is pretty darn good, too. Though, yeah, no, it's actually pretty good. I'm like, though thinking about it, maybe it's not as good as I'm hoping. But it's actually fine. Alright, and with that, we'll be looking really, really solid. Let's see if we can handle the gold golems. The golems of golditude. That should be alright. Alright, and here we are. Start it up, we'll wait it out. It's going to take quite a bit of hatred to kill these things. And we're going to try to throw out some of that hatred. And it looks like we were successful in our hatred throwing. Alright, we're going to maneuver up here and prepare ourselves for round number 2. Leading with that, I'm going to skip your turn. Why not? Oh, you'll lose. Oh, that was more than I thought. That's alright. 650, again, no more experience. I am aware of this. I'm aware of this little factoid, thank you. Your army is ambushed by a small tribe of wild and none too bright orcs. You fend them off easily, and the survivors flee in all directions. One of the orcs is wearing a polished horned helm. Figuring it will make a good souvenir, you take it. The Helm of Chaos. It increases our knowledge by +3, which is kind of, sort of useless to us, but that's okay. Why? Because we now have a capital building. Yay! I know. I, too, am happy. And that's all we have. Alright, that's cool. We need to get some more wood. Whoa, we need to get a lot of wood for the fort. Holy moly, as they say. We have quite a bit of this. We can trade it. And again, not super efficiently, but we can trade it a little bit there. And hopefully within a few turns we will have ourselves a fort. We have ourselves a 1.5 tons of gold, or at least a pretty large amount of gold. We shall come over here. We shall go in there. And we shall once again come over here. We will get the resource silo going, which will give us additional wood and ore each day. And I believe we can do the same thing on this side. It's a lot of money, but it's going to be worth it. And is it 2,500 for these? Yeah, it is. Alright. Well, you know what they say. I don't, so tell me what they say. We can trade that for a little bit of gold, and we should be able to get a hero. Gurnison or Odessa. Well, I am a fan of Gurnison, so we're going to get Gurnison here. He is going to join the crew. And hey, he got +1 to attack skill. And that's really about it. We have no money right now, so we're going to wait this turn. No, you know what we're going to do is come down here, grab this. Then we're going to come over here and snag up that. Yeah, recruiting them goblins. Those gobos. And then we're going to move on over. Alright, and in the turn, during a moment of weakness when you feel like no one but you cares about restoring the glory of your people, your father sneaks into camp late in one night with a group of farmers and cattlemen. They say that they're impressed with your success thus far, but like many, they have families to take care of and can't pick up a sword like they wish. Instead, they offer you a gift, the result of a collection taken up by your secret supporters. This is the best we can do, they say. That's a start, at least. 8 wood and 1,000 gold. Thank you, sirs. Alright, and with that, we should... No, we used up all of our... Oh, I'm terrible at life. It's alright. It's okay. So what are we going to do right now? We're going to come over here. We're going to do that. I guess I could snag up that. What I'm going to do instead is come over here. And I'm not... Nope, that's not where I want to go. I'm going to go to the blacksmith here. I don't care about the resource cart. Alright, we're going to get some more of you. And we're going to get some more of you. Get you guys to join the squad. And we're just going to swap out. We're going to go over and we're going to dump onto him. And he's actually going to try... to... Well, let's get this. Yeah, you found... Yeah. A seer's hut. Ah, I knew you'd be coming. Dreamed about a handsome warrior coming to my door. Yes, I did. How would you like a sturdy weapon at your side? I'll give you one, but first you need to bring me 50 wolf riders to protect my home from the raiders that have been moving through these parts. Alright, well that sounds fair, I suppose. Alright, what does this cost us? Everything cost. Except for the ballista yard. Alright, we're going to do that one. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to offload and upgrade troops, and then we'll deal with other things after that. Alright, we got some freebie guys there. Snag up some wood along the way. And then I guess he's just going to go and dump his troops into Tarnum's lap here. Well, actually, it's going to be the other way. Tarnum's going to dump his troops into the other guy's lap. And Gurnison. And I guess he can have the hat too, because why not, right? Alright. Gurnison, my friend. Go and get your troops upgraded and stuff. We'll start with the higher end troops. Maybe. You know what? We actually can't. We have to start with the lower end troops. Alright, what we're going to do now, before we do anything else, and I know you guys are like, wait, you can do more. I'm going to recruit these guys. I'm actually going to do the Wolf Rider, Raider, whatever thing that I needed to do, so that's going to be a thing that happens. And we're just going to actually use our trade supplies here to get moving on the stone that we need. There it is, 4, and that should put us being able to build a fort if we had the 5,000 money, which we will be able to get, so do not fret too much about it, ladies and gentlemen. It will all be okay-ish, probably. Alright, is that enough? It is. The fort is there. We are ready to continue our little adventure, and we're going to end our turn. He is getting very restless right now. Alright. I want Tarnum to meet up with us. Take the 50. It's not... Oh, it's weird. Alright, whatever. That works. And then go over here. At last, 50 Wolf Riders to keep me safe. Here is your payment. Good luck. Alright, a +5 attack. That's actually ridiculously good. That is super good as a weapon. So we will give that to him as well, and that is that, I suppose. We'll head on up, and we will upgrade the rest of you. And we are going to start recruiting more. How much do we need? 1 more of each. I think that could be worth it. But I suppose we're just going to end up getting more anyway, so let's grab these. Yep, we are a little bit poorish right now. It's okay. Alright, gonna end the turn, and it is the week of the squirrel. Yay, nobody cares about the week of the squirrel, if we're being honest. Alright, the nest is upgraded, which means that we potentially can upgrade the rocks to Thunderbirds. And now we're gonna be super excited that they exist, and that we have some of them. Alright, with this army, I believe we can start wreaking a little bit of havoc upon any and all intruders. Starting with this guy right over here. That's right, I count you an intruder. This could actually be a little bit difficult, we'll see. Alright, bam. Not as impressive as I was hoping. Oh good, he's got the specialty to do nasty things with that. I have no idea how much damage we're going to do to him, but we're going to give it a shot. Ugh, but that hurt quite badly. Alright, well we're going to do a little bit more damage with this guy. And then we're going to try to kill these guys with 17, and now we have 16 of them left. Still have 16 left. Gonna go after these guys with double chop. And there it is. And enough to kill them, I believe. Alright, so 17 and 1. Not the best situation, but not too bad. And we have advanced, or we have offense already. We're gonna go with basic tactics. That's gonna be okay. We're gonna get ourselves a nice shield here. You come upon a bridge spanning a dry gully. As you begin to cross, a gigantic maddened ogre appears from the other side and charges, forcing you to slay it. You decide to take its shield as a trophy. +5 defense. The Targe of the Rampaging Ogre, or Ogre as it were. So +5, +5, +3. We're looking pretty good. Even though we're only like level 1 or 2. Alright. Tarnum, you get to start going around and gathering up some new stuff. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Hey, we finally got that attack skill that we were waiting for, or hoping for. Alright, we're going to end our turn once again. And this time, we are going to upgrade the Ogre Fort. And we are actually going to attempt to do a couple of things here. Sorry, guys. I know I'm jumping through a lot of menus real quick and not really accomplishing too much, but I got a little bit accomplished there. It's not too bad. Alright, I want to split you over that way. There we go. That's not bad. And then I want to head down here so we meet up. gold, more gold, more gold, and more gold. And then, I guess that's fine. Tarnum can move there. On this side of life, we can get a citadel going. And that will spend the vast majority of our gold. We'll end our turn once again. And I guess we'll meet up with you. And you can give us those guys and these guys. And we can give you these. And that's it, I guess. Then Tarnum's gonna be like, I'm gonna be up here. It's gonna be fine, I swears it. Alright, so what's cool about these guys, if you had forgotten, ladies and gentlemen, or you've never seen this before and you don't know what's going on, and it's all very confusing to you, ha! I confused it, did you? Yeah! The Ogre Magi are actually quite powerful, as they do have the ability to bloodlust your troops, which, well, needless to say, sounds cool and is cool. So there's that. Alright, we're gonna throw the upgraded hobgobs up onto you. We're gonna put these guys into their spot. And there you go. You're looking pretty solid at this point, Gurnison. You're looking pretty darn solid. That being said, let's head on over here with good old Tarns and see what we can accomplish. While coming down here to do more. They want to run. No. We wish to do battle with you, we do. And we will. And they cannot stop us. We're going to wait it out till they charge forward, and, well, eventually they will meet their end at the hands of our amazing goblin slash orc slash whatever army that we have here. It's, you know, we're kind of a big deal. Just saying. Alright, we're going to kill the top, and then we're going to kill the bottom. There it is. Alright, we're starting to look like a real army. We're going to take basic armor there. And let's see, anything else important here? Not really. And on this side, we don't have the gold. We've spent all of our gold, so that's fine. One of your captains informs you that a messenger from Clan Lord Rabak has just arrived. What could the man possibly have to say? He's certainly not going to join your cause. Probably some empty threat. Tell the messenger, you say, that unless he's bringing me Rabak's unconditional surrender, that I'll see the Clan Lord on the battlefield. You gotta admit, Tarnum's kind of a big deal. Like, he's a pretty cool guy. Like, you'd want to hang out with this guy, you know? Tarnum, he's okay in my book. I think he's okay in most of your books as well. Alright, we're gonna snag up that. This is gonna be a cart of inexhaustible ore. Yep. You found a goblin weaponsmith making weapons for use against humans. With a tremendous yell, you and your army descend upon their camp and drive them away. A search finds a magic cart that never runs out of ore. I believe it's +1 ore per day, as long as we have it in our inventory slot. And here's our inventory slots that we're allowed to be using, so there it is. Good stuff all around. Gold it is. A witch's hut. I'm always worried about doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. An ancient witch living in a strange hut welcomes you, teaching you resistance for her own inscrutable purposes. Well, not something I really care for, but considering we are going to be going up against magical wizards, maybe it's not such a bad thing to get that. Alright, one final battle here. And we're pretty close to running out of time, too, so let's speed this along if we can. Bloodlust. Oh, that wasn't enough. That sucked. Alright, do we have enough to kill him in one shot? Nope, but he can't kill us, and there it is. Sweet. We will take the gems. And we could go into the water and do all sorts of weird watery things, but I mean, like, what's the point? There isn't much of one at this particular moment, so we're going to head back on up there. We'll probably circle to the top up there and get the learning stone while we're on our way through. And again, I don't believe there's anything I need to do over there anymore, so we'll come back over this way. And we will get the Orc Tower and the Ogre Fort going, and then we'll try to get the castle going too. Alright. Let's snag up this, if we could. Very nice. And, well, once again, let's get to stepping. I was wondering if that let me continue on. Spacebar will stop me from moving, but it won't continue with the journey like it does in the other renditions of the game. We're going to go with, well, I want to do that, but we'll see. No, we're going to do that, and that'll allow us to save up a little bit more resources to get ourselves the castle. Because at this point, it's just upgrading everything. So, it's pretty much worth it. Inspired by the boldness of your reply to Rabak's ultimatum, several bands of creatures come out of the wilderness hoping to join your army. Hobgoblins, Orc Chieftains, and Ogre Magi. 15, 15, and 3 to recruit in Sandflash. Cool. I don't know where Sandflash is. I think it's the one to the west. But, yeah. That's a thing that exists now, apparently. We need 20 wood for that, huh? Well, I don't really foresee us getting 20 wood for that. So, unfortunately, we'll still be a little light on the good old ogres, or the ogres, or the ogre mages. Alright, I will get basic leadership. And we will head back down this way. I'm going to snag up that, I'm going to snag up this, and this. And, if possible, also the wood. And then, this is the only thing left to clear out before we go there, and then through the portal, which will lead to our ultimate demise, or our success. I don't know which. Probably one of those two, though. Alright, what are we looking at? I mean, I guess we can do a mess hall. I mean, that's kind of something. Alright, Rabak. You have additional troops that you can recruit. So please do so. Alright. So we have a pretty sizable chunk of money at this point. I think we're going to snag up all of these, and we're going to wait here until the next week rolls through, and we're going to grab those, and then we're going to just crush everything. But right here is where I'm going to break out the episode, folks. I guess I'll see you in about a week. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. If not, well, we'll see. I may be convinced into doing this a little bit more regularly. Just let me know. But remember, guys and gals, really ridiculously soon, they are going to be releasing the standalone expansion to HOMM 7 with the Dwarven, or the Fortress faction. And it's called Trial by Fire. So as soon as I get my hands on that, that will take a very major priority and will be, well, one of the biggest things on my channel at the time. So that will definitely take priority over pretty much everything else. So if you're looking forward to more of this, it will still come, but it'll come a little bit slower. Alright, folks, until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.